What's going on, guys? Widowmaker16 here, and today we got a little bit of a different video. So, as some of my friends know, I have had a few issues. Um, Now, don't worry, it's nothing too serious, guys. Well, it is a serious issue, and I do want to address it, and I'm gonna make a weekly series out of this. But it's about depression, and I know some people think depression is just a mindset. And in some cases, it may be. I don't know about everyone personally, but I do know about my own experiences with it and how I've coped with it and handled it. And I must say that I'm not depressed every day like I used to be, but sometimes it does still get to me, and it's hard. Now, whether you're suppressed, well, depression is as serious as mine has been, where you're contemplating suicide, or if it's as minor as you just don't want to get out of bed. You have no motivation and you don't know why you even bother or why you even try to uh, be productive and, be a part of the community or whatever it may be. This series is a weekly series that will hopefully help people who feel
Find
this
me an
way and
HVT. Something that'll provide a
hopefully
charge.
help maybe change the way they feel about themselves. Now, I'm not saying that feeling depressed is wrong. It's not good for you, no, but you know, there's there's reasons why people feel the way they do, and I'm not gonna hate on somebody because they feel a certain way or anything like that, because that's just not how I am.
Reaper KIA.
Now, like I said, I've dealt with depression, and sometimes it still gets to me. Not like it used to, but it does still bother me. And hopefully, I don't get judged too much for that, because I have been judged for it in the past. And there's a lot of people who don't understand it. But anyways, let's just go over some of the things I do to help me get through it whenever I do feel depressed now, and how I ended up overcoming it for the most part way back when. Wow. Why is my aim so bad? Okay. Well, this right here is one of the ways. Video games. So, get involved in something you're passionate about, something you love to do. For me, that was video games. For you, that may be pottery or running. Whatever it may be, try getting involved in something that, makes you happy or you enjoy, whether it's daily vlogging on YouTube or fixing toilets. It doesn't matter what it is. If it makes you happy and you have a passion for it, then do it. Like, don't just give up on yourself or on life, because you're worth more than that. You deserve to be happy. And a lot of people in life will try to bring you down and hate on you, whether you're different or whatever it may be. There will be a lot of people that come into your life and try to put you down and keep you from doing what makes you happy or what you love. And you can't let it stop you. You can't let it get to you, because if you do, then they win. And you don't want that to happen. Like, you got to be competitive in a sense, I guess, because
HCXD inbound.
Time to disappear.
Friendly UAV inbound.
I am death.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
okay, come on now. Sorry guys, I'm kind of in concentration mode right here. Anyways, wow, okay, I'm a scrub. Anyways, wow, I really shouldn't play Call of Duty to do these videos, but you gotta, like I said, get out of bed and just do something. Now, it can be anything that you do, and just getting active does help, but not as much as, doing something you're passionate about. And I must say that Call of Duty or video games, YouTube, all of that stuff has really helped me. And it's put me in a position where, yes, sometimes it does still get to me, and sometimes I don't even want to do this. And it is hard, even if you are doing something that you love on a daily basis, it is still hard to deal with, you know, your depression and everything else, and, you know, change your outlook and your feeling and your attitude towards all of that. It is still difficult, but it gets a lot easier with time. And that's another thing that helps, is just time. You know, everything takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. I know, I wish things did happen overnight, because, hey, then, you know, I'd have 10 million subscribers on YouTube, and, you know, I wouldn't be depressed anymore. But that, however, is just not the case. And no matter how much I want it to be right now, it's going to take time. Come around that corner for me. Thank you.
Stealth systems online. Never saw me coming.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet AGL.
Neutralized.
I saw him. Damn it! Okay. Now,
Hostile down.
another thing that helps with depression is trying to surround yourself with good friends. Now, good friends are hard to come by. And I'm not talking about people that you talk to, you know, once or twice a week or on a daily basis. They may not be your good friends. I'm talking about, you know, the type of friends that, you know, you're not just friends, you feel like family. And if you're the type of person that every friend you have feels that way, then, you know, you may have good friends, but it may not be that they're good friends. It may just be that you're just a good friend. You know, that could be what it is in that situation. Now, I don't know. I don't know your situation, so with that being said, you know, just tread carefully and things like that. You know, you may be a good friend, but your friends may not be. You know, if your friends use you or, like, are only around when they need you for something or something like that, or when you get hurt or something, they blame you, that's not a good friend. Wow. Wow, I'm a fail. Anyways, like I was saying though, guys, that's not a good friend. If they use you or only need you around when they want something, or blame you whenever something goes wrong in your life, that's not the type of person you want around. Now, I know that kind of sucks of me to say, but the simple fact is, it's the truth. You know, that's just, that is what it is.
Battery down.
Wow. Okay, I deserve to die right there. I heard him and I didn't check. I also didn't see anyone on the map, so that was my fault. Now, I'm sure some of you are probably wondering, well, what would I know about depression? How would I know anything about how it feels to wake up in the morning and just want to die? I've been to hell and back more than I care to mention, and there are things that I've gone through, I've lived through, and I've seen and done that I will never tell any of you. And I'm sorry if that may be messed up of me. I'm sorry if that upsets some of you because you feel like I'm not being 100% honest with you. But, you know, it is what it is. And there are a lot of things that I am not ready to discuss with anyone. There's a lot of things that I don't feel comfortable talking about with anyone. So I hope that you guys can respect that and understand why that is.
Exactly as briefed. Good work.
Wow, we went 19 and 18, not too bad.
There's no escaping death.
But I will share some things that I've been through and some things that have bothered me and I've seen in my life. And I'll try to share one story or one experience in every single one of these videos. Now, I'm only going to upload one of these every week, though, but it will be every week. I'm not sure which day every week, but it will be on a consistent basis that a video like this goes up, and just to hopefully help people, you know, dealing with suicide and depression, and hopefully maybe save them from doing something stupid. Now, my brother told me once that suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Now, you may not feel like your problems are temporary, and you may not feel like you have the power to change your situation, but you are. You are strong enough to get through it, whatever it may be, and you're not alone. You're not alone in your fight. And one thing I can guarantee is I will always be there for anybody who needs help in that way. Now, I may not be able to do much or anything else, but I will always be there for people. Because I know what it's like to go through it alone and not have anybody, and I know how much that sucks. So if you feel like you're in that position, you do have somebody, you have me on your side. I may not be there in person or anything else, but feel free to reach out to me on Twitter, in the comments down below, whatever it may be. If there's something that you're going through that you need help with, feel free to reach out to me, and I will do my best to make sure that I talk to everyone who needs help. Now, whenever I'll go ahead and tell y'all something that didn't make me want to kill myself, but made me, you know, depressed and put me in a really bad situation. And that was not that long ago. That was my ex-fiance. Now, y'all may have heard me talk about her before or something else, or, you know, some other stuff, but I think that this whole situation kind of put me in a place where I just didn't want to get up and do anything or anything else. I just wanted to lay there and die. And that on top of everything else that I had going on at the time, which again, that's one of those things that I will never tell you guys. And I'm sorry again if that offends you, but I can't tell you. It's just that simple. But this was around a time when, you know, I had a bunch of other horrible, horrible things happening to me in life. And my ex-fiance, who I spent 2.5 years with, and I loved more than anything in the world, left me. Said that she fell out of love with me. And I couldn't understand why. I just knew that I didn't want to exist anymore. I just wanted to lay there, curl up in a ball, and just wither away. That's all I could think about. And even to this day, I still wear our rings around my neck because that's how much of a connection I had with her. She found me in a very, very dark place and saved my life. I think that Jacksepticeye, I'm sure a lot of you may know who he is. I think that he also saved my life after this, because he's funny and he actually gave me a reason to smile every day. Even if it was only 15-20 minutes every day, I smiled twice a day every day because of him. So thank you to him, and thank you for everything that he's done
for you yet.
and everything he does. If there was anything I could do in my life, it would be meet him, shake his hand, and say thank you. And, you know, thank him in person. Because that's what he deserves, in my opinion. He has my utmost respect. But I got into some trouble. Actually, I got into quite a bit of trouble. And me and my fiance weren't allowed to talk to each other anymore. For reasons that I cannot explain, reasons that I cannot discuss. But we weren't allowed to talk to each other anymore. So we couldn't, you know, we couldn't see each other, hang out, talk, nothing. And I think that slowly played on her and, you know, I guess pushed her away in a sense. Which really sucks. But it is what it is. And there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do to change that or fix it or anything else. If there was, I would do it in a heartbeat. Just to kind of maintain that friendship, not to rekindle that relationship, because towards the end that relationship became toxic, and it was toxic for about a year, and it took me a while to see that and understand it. And I don't hold anything against her or anything else. I do wish we could be friends, but we can't, and I understand that, and I understand why. And I don't hold that against her. That's on me. That's my fault. But I do wish I could take back some of the things I said and did while we were together. I was not the best boyfriend or best fiance by no means. I did lie and cheat, and that was just me being a dumb kid. I'm sure everyone in life has been a dumb kid at some point or is currently being a dumb kid. I mean, that is what it is. That's just part of growing up.
Mechanical destroyed.
Hang on, come on. I know he wants to peek. Wow. Okay. Anyways, let me get in this corner here and see what this comment says real quick, because y'all should know I live stream all of these, so yeah. Let's see what it says here. You comments. What's going on, Sanity? But anyways, guys, just know you're not alone, and I know that, you may feel that way, or you feel like there's no reason to go on, or whatever it may be. And I apologize that life is that way. Life's a bitch, it's as simple as that, and there's always going to be someone trying to knock you down as soon as you're up, or whatever it may be. There's always going to be somebody who's trying to make you feel worse, or push you to a place that you just got out of, or a place you don't want to be. Whatever it is, that person is always going to be there, no matter what. So don't listen to all of it. Don't just give up whenever you feel like you feel like you're at your end, because you're really not. You'll be amazed at what you can do if you just put your mind to it and work for it. I know for a long time, it took me a long time to see that myself and feel that way myself, and I wish that it hadn't taken so long, but it did.
Cleaner killed.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to keep myself together here. Bringing back a lot of memories with this video. Yeah. Wow, okay, I'm a failure. But anyways, like I was saying, guys, just don't give up on yourself too early. And don't go and do anything like kill yourself, because that's not good. You deserve so much better than that. Whether you feel that way or believe it, doesn't matter. You deserve better than that, and it's as simple as that, guys. So anyways, I think that's going to do it for this video. I don't think I can really talk much more without crying, so thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you remember to hit the like button and subscribe. And if this helped, let me know in the comments or on Twitter. And if you need help, or if you need to talk about your problems or talk through your problems, let me know, like I said, either in the comments or on Twitter. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.